Hey guys, Troy Schuyler here, real estate broker, Keller Williams Realty in Roseburg, Oregon. I'm a licensed real estate broker in Oregon. I'm going to talk with you about some seller ideas. Sellers thinking about selling maybe right now, but not quite sure if you should wait till spring or if you should go ahead and put your house on the market now. If you ask somebody, you're probably going to hear, hey, wait till spring. That's the best time of year. The flowers are coming up. It's pretty and all that kind of stuff. And in a normal market, I would agree that that would be probably what I would suggest is a lot of times springtime is a great time to sell. Hey, anytime's a great time to sell. Best time to sell is when you want to sell. However, if you want to be technical about it and you want to say, well, when really is the best time to list my house for sale? Instead of looking at the seasons and the temperatures outside, you got to look at the market. This market that we're in isn't exactly following the same trends. It's not following the same rules that we would usually see a market follow. It didn't really slow down this year. It didn't really slow down last year. In fact, instead of looking at the seasons and the temperature outside, it would be better, in my opinion, and you would probably agree, to look at something called foot traffic. You may have never heard that term, but it is basically what it sounds like. Foot traffic is the actual number of lockbox opening and shutting that's happening in a market. So basically, the way that we compile this, the way we get this data, is it's a report that's provided for us from NAR, National Association of Realtors. National Association of Realtors gets their data from Century Lock LLC. Century Lock LLC is the company basically that provides our lockboxes, and they run all the software that compiles all the data. When we open and close a lockbox, it's all recorded there through Century Lock LLC. They give all that data to NAR. NAR puts together this report, and it's called foot data traffic. So it's only actual lockbox usage, not drive-bys, not people calling on listings. This is actual people going out and opening lockboxes and closing lockboxes, just to make sure you understand that. So foot traffic is a good data. It's a good report to go on. It comes out every single month, so we can look at it. So if you have questions on that, and you're like, hey, I wonder what it is this month, maybe we should list our house, call me up, 541-643-1131. Happy to look it up for you and share that data with you. For this report, this is for October and November of 2017. I put a link below this video. If you want to take a look at the graph, feel free to do that. Read this, basically the stuff that I'm telling you now in this video. I put that in a blog post form. It's all below this video. Feel free to take a look at that. The interesting about foot traffic, and I'm going to read this to you because it is a direct quote from the research, and it says that foot traffic has a strong correlation with future contracts and home sales. So it can be viewed as a peek ahead at sales trends 2 or 3 months into the future. So what that's basically saying is foot traffic data is important data, more so than if the sun's out or if it's cloudy or if it's raining or snowing or whatever. You look at the foot traffic because it's a peek in. What it's doing today is a peek into what the real estate market is going to be doing 2 or 3 months down the road. So October, what happened in October? Like I said, the graph is below. If you want to click on the link to see the graph, it's pretty impressive. October foot traffic was much higher than it was in the spring or even the summertime of this same year, 2017. What's interesting is in November, Thanksgiving, things always kind of mellow out and gel out a little bit. It did calm down a little bit, but the numbers were still higher in November than they were in March, April, May, all the way through August of 2017. Pretty impressive. So the market held real strong, not only real strong, but there was more actual lockbox usage in November than there was through spring or summer. I'm sure that probably surprises you. It kind of surprised me when I read the data report. So basically, if you're thinking about selling, the reason I'm putting this video together, the reason I'm trying to keep you guys updated on market data is because it's important to time your listing. You don't just throw it on the market because it's springtime. You don't just throw it on the market because it feels right. You got to look at that. If you want to be strategic about it, put your house on the market when the buyers are out there looking. This data tells us that's now. So if you want to sell your house, I would do it sooner rather than later. We don't know what's going to happen 6 months down the road, but what we do know is that the buyers are out looking now. So visit me online, troyschuyler.com. You spell my last name, Schuyler, and that's troyschuyler.com, or pick up the phone. If you have a real estate question, just ask, 541-643-1131. God bless you. Have a great day.